Tom Emmer is the man who will reinvent government, and he asked me to do it, and I couldn't be prouder to be part of this team. And frankly, I think we're up to the challenge. I think it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity we have, and with your help, we will send Tom Emmer, our next great governor of the state of Minnesota, to the Capitol next January. Please join me in welcoming Tom Emmer.
Thank you, Annette. Thank you all for being here. This is our 4th or 5th stop. I think we've lost track. We're in the process of a 20-city tour. It's the first barnstorming event for this ticket that you see behind me. We're taking this all over the state of Minnesota, and the message is being well received. Yes, there are great challenges that face the state of Minnesota, great challenges that face all of us. We understand that we have an overreaching government that's not working for us right now. We understand that we have an underperforming economy. And we travel around this state, and here's what we hear. We hear from families all across the state of Minnesota, on Main Street, Minnesota, that are saying things like, they're not listening to us. I'm worried about whether I'm going to have a job next week or next year. I'm worried about my children's future. Can we pay the mortgage? Can we put food on the table and clothes on our kids? And why don't they hear us? Why don't people in St. Paul hear us? It seems to most people in this state that politicians are more worried about protecting government than they are in taking care of the people. It's time that we change that. We're here to tell you that this next election is not about the status quo. This next election is about the people of the state of Minnesota.
Secretary of State candidate Dan Severson is with us, the Attorney General candidate Chris Barton is with us, and the once and future State Auditor Pat Anderson is with us, along with a whole host of other candidates from city to city. You know, it's been amazing. It's a beautiful day. People have been coming out probably because of the weather, but we've had great turnouts. We just came from Owatonna, and before that Rochester. We had huge groups that were interested in meeting our candidates. So it's part meeting, the other part is delivering the message that we have for the future of Minnesota.
How are you, son? Ben. Ben? Very nice to meet you. How old are you? All right, I have a 10-year-old. Right here in Hutch?
Nope, Glencoe.
Oh, Glencoe. Oh. Glencoe's always so hard on Della.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Glad you're here. Thanks.
We are not running at this point as Republicans. Nobody should be talking about Republican, Independent, Democrat. We are running as Minnesotans with Minnesota values. Yes. We are running for Main Street, Minnesota. That's what this group is all about. Today, the Republican ticket was on the road all day long. We're ready to do overtime now. We got Bob, our union bus driver, but he's done
union
for the
bus
day.
driver.
That's right. Bob kept us safe all day. Yeah, we're cutting into his beer time. Hey, it's been a great day. All the people that are coming out all across this state are proof positive that our message is the message that's going to win in November. We have the opportunity to make great changes in the state of Minnesota. These guys brought along all their candidates. I'll tell you what. Even the DFL trackers were excited about the message that we were delivering today. It's been a great day. Tomorrow's going to be even better.
Where's your gun from?
Yeah, I know.
Shouldn't he?